I'm a little freaked out doing this in a 7-year-old girl's room surrounded by princesses.
Really? I actually found it to be quite romantic.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh, babe. You take me to the nicest places, obviously, so...
Yeah, you know, I try. I do what I can.
You're such an idiot. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Good. Now we're getting a nice wide shot. Good. Yeah, another shot. That's good. Let me just like, yeah, like on her cheek. Her cheek is good. That's good. Okay, good. All right, now let's do the other thing. Like I said, okay, hold on here. I'm just going to do that. All right, ready? And action.
Fuck.
Knock, knock, knock.
Come on, you gotta get it.
Oh, my God.
Whispers like this. Stage whispers.
Are you fucking kidding me? I can't even fit with her fucking Barbie doll.
Give her the princess dresses.
You're
and
such a
whatnot.
fucking idiot. Oh, my
I
God.
know, come on.
What can I do for you all the fuck? It's always a fucking issue.
Though.
Jesus Christ.
1 second.
Oh, my God. I can't
Okay.
Hold up, I'm on the phone.
Discuss plans. No, but that won't work.
But that's not even gonna work. Shh. Why are you gonna fucking 7?
Come back, because we're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna do another minute of this, and then we're done. Say things like, right, out the window. It's not, no, the bushes will break her fall. The bushes will break her fall.
Are you fucking kidding?
No, right, no, start. I was talking. Ready? Action.
You gotta go out the window.
You're fucking kidding me.
There's like a
What if I
polar
fucking break my leg?
I'm gonna be fine. It's not that. It's
Oh
first
my God,
floor.
I fucking hate you. Jesus Christ.
No.
Hold up, 1 sec. Shh.
Tell her, right, how about this? Yeah, ready? And action.
Come on, you gotta get in there.
Panic,
I'm sorry,
panic.
you got to.
How about you fucking tell her you just had a seizure?
I get. What was you? Come on.
I don't know. I'm fucking in the closet. There's
I'm having an epileptic seizure. Just give me 1 second. No, I'm on the phone. Shh. You're gonna be quiet.
I'm sorry.
Okay, now we're gonna talk about the father dying. It's like you're coordinating. Like, listen, your father just had a heart attack. Massive coronary.
All right, my father's had a heart attack.
No, you're not telling her. You're telling her the plan. Be like, let's just say that you're consoling me. Your father had a massive heart attack.
Bad karma,
I'm just trying to create like more. I want to jump cut these ideas.
Yeah.
I want to. Someone's sleeping there?
I hope not.
That's fucked up.
I just killed
We found Brittany.
That would be, yeah.
Alright, come on. Alright, go, ready?
So cold.
Just come on, couple more ideas. I just want to jump cut these in.
What
You now remember, you are going back and forth with ideas. Let's whatever it is, and just like one after the other. No. Let's we could start a fire. Like no, let's do anything. You're just coming up with dumb shit. It's comedy. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and action.
You lost something. Something you find some jewelry.
Stupid. Say your fucking dad died. Oh my God, you can't say that.
There's
That's
smoke
such
coming
bad
out of it.
karma.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Oh my God, I know, that's terrible. Alright.
There's some. I don't know. We had to
I
clean
don't
something.
know.
Maybe
I wasn't
spilled.
prepared to be able to fucking hide. I'm not
What do
hiding
you
the
do?
fucking closet.
I don't know. Yeah, we get. All right. You found all the little princess dresses in there.
Oh.
Come on.
More panic. Last thing.
1 second.
Yeah.
I'm on the phone.
Right there. Good.
Come on. Just 1 second. We're good. Shh.
Now you get out there because this go. Now you're getting out to car.
What are you doing?
Where's Jay? She's killing us. Oh, I need. All right, action.
Jonah!
Hold up. 1 second. I'm on the phone.
What are you doing?
Just 1 second. I'm on the phone.
Why can't you open the door for that?
What? Jeez, I'm on the phone.
What are you doing?
All right, and you're pissed. You just opened the door.
So I saw her.
Yeah, and then and 2 and 1, go. Actually, I gotta go this way for you. Actually, I can't because I got that light. So you have to go out this way on me.
Am I walking?
Yeah, you're gonna walk through there. Okay, now give me a second, right? And action. All right, good. Now you stop. Don't move anything. Him in bed. I think you'd be a little more either, I don't know, upset or perplexed or fucked up or something. So it's your best friend and your boyfriend. Okay, and we got one last shot. I think. I mean, you're stunned. 3, 2, and that's much better. I like that. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, hold on. All right, that's very good. Okay, I am done. That's good. No, I really did know. Now she's lost it. Don't do it. She really got it there at the end. She got it at the end. I said she got it at the end.
So hurt.
Yeah, because it was nailed. 3, 2, 1, go. Shh, let's be quiet down there. Thanks. Okay. Okay, good. Done.
Here, and the thing is, regardless of what she is going through personally, like for her to feel uncomfortable, it will be bad both ways for her and the group. So I think it's very important to just take a time out and just evaluate where she's coming from before we can even judge the entire situation or even her per se. I think it's
So
just,
what are you doing?
But no one would ever want her
I
to be
think it's just
upset.
logical. Yeah, yeah.
No one wants that.
Right. So where I'm coming from,
We're
just
all
being
here for
civil.
each other, right?
Just one second.
I think we're all here for the same.
Wait. Just allow me to just finish.
Let Austin handle this.
I don't think anybody should give any more importance to this.
Okay. Just allow me to finish what I'm saying. Okay. Basically, from a civil perspective, from a diplomatic point of view, I'm just saying, let's just take a time out, okay? And allow her to get back into her element of comfortability, because I think it will aid us in the long run to work as a group. We don't want some people to feel, or her to feel uncomfortable as if she's not wanted. We don't want the dynamic that just happened here to just transfer into the entire group. So
I kind of like that though.
Okay.
No,
Listen,
you're right.
no,
You're
just
right.
please.
It was juicy.
You guys just listen.
No, what? Just
No. We do need to make time. Regardless if we don't have time for it. The fact is
We're
that
making a movie. Whoever doesn't want to fucking make it,
no,
don't be here.
that attitude. That's what I'm talking about. That attitude
I
is.
don't want to concentrate on negative energy. I want to concentrate on who's.
No. Listen to me. The fact of the matter is that the negative energy is present. So as a group, what we need to do is factor it
Is
out.
what? Concentrate on her?
Let's have a seance.
No.
Let's call on the corner.
No, you. Okay. I've heard. Guys, just listen. Just give me your undivided attention just for 1 minute. I think it's just important just to evaluate where she's coming from, because we're all human beings. And someone can say something that triggers something. It doesn't matter what, but someone can say something that triggers an emotion, a response, and so you just react just because of that. Whatever you heard, it may cause you to react a certain way. So I think, give her the value that she deserves, regardless of whatever happened. Do not take it personal. Just give her the value of just saying what's going on. Let's allow her to check in with herself. When she leaves this, we would like her to leave.
Thank you, Martin Luther King.
Wrap it up.
Let's move on. That was I love what you said. I loved it. Let's adopt it.
Look, first and foremost, I'm not Martin Luther King. Don't voice that as a guy.
We got you. It's just that we're just
Exactly. So I just want.
You want to
So
speak?
just say I got it. You don't have to quote Martin Luther King. I'm just being real.
It's nothing. We totally understand.
Oh my God.
Okay. Who's gonna go? Ready? You guys gonna go? And. Okay. All right. Hey, tell what? No. I'm gonna be done this, and I have to bring their phone up, and I'll bring the dog up too. Okay. You just go to bed if you want. I mean, whatever you want to do. All right. All right. Okay. Talladega. Okay, I need you to take a pen and pencil. All right, and do the following things for me. Okay. Mr. Bryan's going to be calling me all morning, all right? I want you to put him off. I want you to tell him that my grandmama died, my mother died, my cousins, tell him the whole family's dead. Just give him whatever excuse. I'm at the hospital. The fact is that I can't talk to him right now. Now, I need you to go do some work and get that detective, that private eye fellow, because I need you to do some research, and we have to figure out from where those FedExes came. Okay, we got to track down that boy who sent me that email saying that he was the filmmaker. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, I need to get a meeting with him today, because when I talk to Mr. Bryan, and he's going to be pissed off to high hell, I got to fix this, and I got to speak to him right away. Do you understand that? Okay, now if you understand that, you understand the severity of this situation, anyone that calls, you disavow all knowledge. We are not commenting, except to say that we had no knowledge of any impropriety associated with this production at all. We thought it was honest to God, awful truth. It was the straight scoop. That was the real lives. They had actually perished in those fires. That this was not some publicity, marketing, crazy ass Blair Witch kind of stunt.
Hell, I ain't that sophisticated. It was all just happenstance and hoodwiggling and hoodwinking and the wool over my eyes and all that other shit. So just whatever you have to say, just we didn't do it. You know, that's all I can say to these people. We had no knowledge of this, and that's damn truth. You know that because you've been, how long you been with me now? What now? You've been with me, what, 7 months? And so you've been with me since that. In fact, it was 2 weeks you've been working here that those packages started coming in here. Remember? Well, we didn't even look at them until the FBI boys got involved. And then when we did look at them, well, we saw the footage and and then I went and sold it to Comcast, and next thing you know, the damn numbers went off through the roof. And apparently this is what happened. Turns out that one of the kids that died, this is a daddy who was a very powerful man. He was a South Carolina senator, actually. And he got those FBI boys involved, and they did the tracking down and talking to everyone. They found out that now a couple people actually left the party that wasn't aware that they'd actually put too many bodies, too many. Well, it turns out what they did was they took cadavers and they put them in there. They were the same age and racial composition. They put damn clothes on them and the whole 9 yards. And then they saw that fire. They actually watched the damn fire from the cover of the woods. But suffice it to say that the whole thing was a scam, sham, flim-flam to the man. And I don't know why they did it, except made me sell some advertising on a television show, because I certainly know how to tell. I can sell a TV show. So I sold Snooki for MTV. You don't need no trick or device or gimmick, but I guess these boys and girls did. They thought they did. So anyway, it ain't no here nor there. But at this time, what we need to do is I need to speak with that filmmaker right away, because it looks like what I found out was these boys and girls are all alive, and they're in some island sitting there drinking pina coladas and enjoying the sun, and laughing all the way to the bank in the Cayman Islands, I guess, because it turns out not only are they getting the money from this TV show deal that I cut for them unknowingly, thinking that I was cutting it for the blind trust established for the families that were remaining, turns out that they were controlling it the whole time. Even the charities were false. Everything was bullshit. Yeah, basically, I mean, I got my 10%, so, I mean, I was compensated. But the fact is that those millions and millions of dollars were flowing down to the south in one of these little Virgin Islands where they were all sitting there in a house together, where it turns out, from my source, that they had filmed all of that as well. So, while it is a bit of a pickle we find ourselves in, if I do work the angles right, I do think that I can get a second season from NBC Universal Comcast. Yeah. So apparently they filmed everything that went down in those islands, and it was one of them girls that the girl that did, she wasn't getting along with anybody during the actual party, and see, the way this whole thing went down is. Besides the heat I was getting from the FBI, because they thought I was behind the whole damn thing. Of course, I had nothing to do with it. All I did was got the footage, and I looked at it, and then I tried to sell it to Comcast, and we made a deal. And that was still, I mean, I think I watched 4 minutes of that damn footage. I watched that trailer that they put together, and then I sold the damn thing to Robert Bryan, and that was it. I mean, literally, we went duck hunting, and I sold them while we were duck hunting. Turns out that right after the whole thing blew up, and it was getting really big in Europe, and was getting ready for this American debut, well, there was something leaked to the press. It was a piece of footage, like an outtake, and it was all these kids at the party, and they were all talking different. And then at the end of this footage, they actually are talking about, the word movie comes up, like they're actors or something. They actually talk about making a movie. So you put that next to all this footage, and you realize that these kids aren't graduating from no college. These kids are actors, professional actors. That's why I was so damn convincing. They got some talent, I'll admit, but, I guess they don't realize it's a felony to take it this far. I mean, fiction is one thing, and artistic license is another, but this artistic license, they were speeding, and they were going 200 miles per hour, and then going into jail. I know about law, but maybe it's illegal. Damn, I don't even know. They got this Paranormal Activity, most powerful film ever made, and they want you to think it's real, and this whole reality is fake. Look, I ain't in it for that. I'm in it for the 10%. And I just got one thing to say. There's a one silver lining to all this is I get a hold of that filmmaker, and I get him to sign for these next seasons. I get the season of them down, and all the fractured relationships and strained reliances and survivor-like coincidences and all these things and dramas and conflicts that I'm sure that occurred with some probably very favorable lighting conditions in the southern hemisphere where I believe they're located right now. So we got a hold of that, And we also have an option for that third season, which I think would follow the trials, because obviously there's a mastermind. We just have to identify who the mastermind is. Well, obviously one of the people that are involved. I mean, one of those actors must have been the director, producer, if you will. But I do think I do have a line on the man who I don't think was in the party, who actually controlled the cameras remotely from some type of studio and then did the editing, and he was the one that was sending them to me. I guess he knew I'd buy it. And he knew about my relationship with you. He knew we both came from the same parish in Louisiana, the whole damn thing. So I think these were set up, the whole thing, the whole 9 yards. And look, I got moving boxes surrounded me because I'm out of this town. I made enough money off this deal that I can go retire and just sit on the bayou and eat my crawfish. And I'm happy doing that. And I got my hounds and I'll be fine. But I got to set this right. And the way I set it right is this. I find that filmmaker. I found out what the hell he's doing, what he was thinking. And when I find that filmmaker and find out what the hell he was thinking, I find out if they were really trying to do something wrong here or if it just was something that just got out of control. I don't know yet, but all I know is, and I guess they don't really understand the lives and the business and the bottom line that they're going to affect. They also may not realize the millions and millions of dollars we're going to make from all this. But again, there may be some moral and legal issues that we may have to deal with that supersede the profitability perspective. So to summarize, we need to get a hold of that filmmaker. We need to control the press on this and to explain to them that we had no knowledge of this being fictional. We thought that these young boys and girls were dead, and in fact, that the whole effort we made to encapsulate the footage of the last party, the last hours of their young lives, was to give it a poetic justice, to try to find in a tragedy some source of happiness, and also for the surviving families who would be deprived of a youngster who would have been depleting the family of part of their income, because inevitably 80% of these graduates return home without a job and go back to their room that they've occupied since they were 2 years old. We saved them that expense and supplemented that with the income derived from the riots, exposure, and exploitation, from the monetization of the amortization, from the terrestrialization of the dismiss. I ran out of battery.
Yeah, or if you can do both, whatever.
You know what? Why I'm pissed? I have no bond with nobody at that party. I wanted to share that joy and to have stories, meaningful stories. There is no bond. Thank you, God. For answering my prayers. Yes, I prayed for this. I wanted to be at the fucking top so bad. But I'm at the top. I've reached the top. Yes, I'm at the top. But I didn't want to lose my friends. I didn't want to lose her. It's lonely here. I'm sad. I miss it, God. I missed out. If I can just go back in time, and if I could just do it all over again, and to be with my friends and to feel what they felt. No one knows me anymore. They don't know me. All those years I've missed out in college, just chasing this dream. Why? But I'm lonely. And now I'm here. I don't know where else to go. God, forgive me.
And action. Just crying. Or look at least like your shoulders are moving and they're crying.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. You know, it was all so sudden.
You can turn around now.
I was too.
You were talking about meeting my parents like an hour ago. Like, what?
It's just a combination of things. I had way too much to drink. She came after me. I was thrown off guard. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to handle the situation.
Turn around, Jay.
I can't even look at you anymore.
What?
I can't even.
I'm sorry. Come on. We've had 4 years. This is one slip up. It's just. I think I had something earlier. There was something in my drink. I'm so sorry.
Are you serious? There's something in your drink.
Babe, come on. 4 years. This is 1
hour. 1 hour ago, you were sitting there telling me about what we're doing, like next year, and meeting my parents. And then 20 minutes later. What do you...
I don't know what happened. I feel awful. You can't make me feel any more horrible than I already am.
Jay, say you arranged this. You had her come here. You had this set up from the beginning.
Oh, I did?
No, you're accusing him. You're like, I know why she's here. You had it set up. This was all planned. You're going crazy. You can't know what to think.
Wait, what was it set up?
Her kind of like, all you guys were invited separately. Not everyone, you guys don't all know each other. You couples. It's something I'm handling in the voiceover. But you guys are all not connected. So they're surprised when they meet. So you're like, you had her, did you arrange for her to have her here? Just to make me feel comfortable?
Did you arrange to have her here to make me uncomfortable?
No, don't say that. Why
Yeah,
would you do that?
I mean, how the fuck did that just happen? How did she just end up here?
This is the first time this has ever happened. We all got those letters.
How can I believe that? How can I believe that that's the first time? She did not see. She said that you guys have been seeing each other for a year. Like, how can you?
Obviously, she's all out. She's out of her head.
She said that you guys have been dating for a year.
We haven't been. Nothing has happened. She's crazy.
She said that you were gonna dump me tonight.
She's full of shit. You know that wouldn't happen. Like, I'm just gonna throw 4 years away like that? Are you serious?
I don't know. I can't believe anything you're telling me. I don't know if I should believe. I've known her since middle school. How can I just think that all of a sudden out of nowhere she'd be lying to me?
We've been best friends. We've been going out for 4 years. We've been together. We've been item.
I can't do this.
Are you ending this?
It wasn't gonna work from the beginning.
No, because I'm not Indian. That's what we're getting back to.
It's not that. It's not just that. It's everything. How can I forgive this now? How can I forgive you doing that? With me downstairs? Like, do you really have that little respect for me that I'm sitting there downstairs, like, thinking in my head, talking to Naveen about how I'm gonna tell my parents about you? And like fighting with my parents all the time so that you can go upstairs and fuck another girl when I'm downstairs.
That's not what happened, and you know it.
What do you mean? That's exactly what happened.
She came on to me, all we did was make out. We didn't fuck at all. I don't know what the hell happened there. I don't even know what else to say.
30 seconds to wrap up.
I can't. I love you. I love you so much, but I can't.
So this is it? Alright, whatever for you.
What do you guys want to do?